America for his glamorous approach to both day and evening fashions. New York designer Bill Blass makes his all-American sportswear in glamorous, luxurious fabrics for fall. He uses fine cashmeres and tweeds in unusual, almost strange colors for day, and rich, re-embroidered lace and brocades for evening. Blass keeps his shapes close to the body and his length short and snappy. He plays around with jacket shapes, sometimes putting one on top of the other for a double effect. For evening, he pares down his looks, doing only a handful of long dresses. But it's always the fabrics that get his message across.
The fabric really is the medium you work in. It inspires you. And then the color that we try to mix that makes it look innovative and new and tempting. And, of course, in the end, the clothes still have to be pretty. I mean, you can't emphasize that enough. The clothes have to be worn.
A dress is more important than suits for daytime?
No, I have a lot of suits, but they're done to match the coat that's worn over them. But then, in addition, I would advise a customer to pick up a jersey dress that also coordinates with that on the days in which she finds a suit too heavy.
There is news in the shape of the suit jacket.
I think so. The jackets are nipped and have short jackets, and they're nipped. The overcoat that goes with them is bulky, but not exaggerated to the degree it was, say, a year ago. While we've not eliminated shoulder pads, they certainly are not as severe or as mannish as they were in the past.
And skirts are straight and slim.
Skinny and short.
Shorts here for a long time.
I think so. I think that at least it seems to me that the long skirt died several seasons ago. I know there's still devotees of it, but it doesn't look right.
Mm-hmm. And pants, Bill, do you believe
pants are narrow and slim and ankle length. They're an alternative to the short skirt. In other words, they're almost like a leotard pant.
Do you do the same suit jacket to put with pants as you do with skirts?
Sometimes, not always. We've gotten over the idea that the jacket should cover the fanny. It's often a very short little jacket and tight. I think that clothes have started out in the 90s to be very sexy, very provocative clothes.
Certainly very feminine.
Yep.
That's why you did those little strapless dresses.
It's amazing to me how the demand for strapless dresses continues. Some are in classic fabrics, but most of the time they're in something that's unusual. We even have a perfectly wonderful little cashmere strapless sweater that goes with a lot of things this season. I have a big sweater collection, again, wonderful cashmeres that I have made in Italy, and a variety this time of colors and combinations.
Mm-hmm. And you've used them both for day and evening.
They almost always be worn for either. The dressing down at evening seems to me to be apparent. Women, we still have some rather important evening dresses, but more and more women are looking for clothes that are more quiet in that respect.
So that's a definite trend into the 90s?
Yes, I think so. That certainly the desire to wear big dresses at balls and all that kind of thing, I think that will be quieter. However, in people's houses, they still like to get dressed up.
And you certainly have given them some clothes to dress up.
I hope so.
That's Bill Blass with his fall collection. Coming up next, I'll introduce you to a